All right, it's Monday, beginning of the training week. It's kind of late, it's 4 p.m. already, but we have a speed workout today. It is 4.5 miles total. Really, it's just a tempo workout. It's not intervals or anything in particular. So we're doing, if I can remember, 1.25 miles warm up, 2 miles of tempo at 7:15 pace, and 1.25 mile cool down, and warm up, probably hovering around 8:30 to 9 pace, probably closer to 9 with a little warm up. In the bottle today, first time trying this bottle out. I just got it from the feed. Part of, trying to incorporate the high carb into the workout routine. So in the bottle we got, I'm trying to remember exactly, I'd say 45 grams of carbs. It's the feed's high carb, drink mix, along with a little bit of the pre-stim free flavoring, just because the high carb mix doesn't really have any flavoring, so hopefully it'll make it taste a little better. And I also put my 5 grams of creatine in here for the day as well. Just getting all that out of the way. So 45 grams of carbs, about 200 milligrams of electrolytes. Overall, we're gonna just try to get this down on my workout. Just try to stay hydrated and see how I like the bottle as well. That's a big part of, I guess, this trial run. So without further ado, I think I'm just gonna pick this up when we're on the road. All right, we out and at 'em on the warm up. We just started, probably like 0.2 miles in to what's actually a 1.5 mile warm up, 2 mile workout, and a 1 mile cool down. Drink tastes great. It's got a little hand strap, kind of fancy. I don't know, it's weird to I can't even use this hand now, which I don't love, but I think it'll serve well for the purpose of high carb and everything else I'm trying to get out of it. It's one of those days. It's like 4 p.m. I've been putting off my run all day. I'm really not up for it. I'm not excited. The weather's not that nice. It's not that cold. But I hate gray skies. It's really demotivating to think about going outside. And especially today, after having done leg day yesterday. My legs are sore. My quads are fine, actually. My hamstrings, my glutes are very sore. It's only day 1 of the, delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS. And it's, so I can't even imagine what tomorrow's gonna be like, unfortunately. But, here we are. Even on those days you don't want to get out, you gotta get out. Gotta make it happen. Find a way. So these are the little things required on the road to greatness. Yeah, it's noisy out. Kind of just running to run at this point. Recording to record. Arms getting tired. In the winter months, definitely in the coming weeks. I'm surprising already, not, it's the end of November, and you'd think it'd be colder by now, but in the winter months, treadmill is going to become your best friend. So I'm getting prepared to, become really acquainted with the treadmill. Hopefully, maybe a little bit of indoor track this winter as well, if we're lucky. But keeping up that effort through the winter, through the colder seasons, through bad days even, it's a hard thing to do. This would be the first time I've actually had to do it. first season, I guess you could say, running through the winter. And I'm really just hoping it treats me well. It's been pretty mild so far, so haven't had to bear the brunt of it, but we'll see. We're at 1.4 miles with the warm-up. We're about to start the 2-mile tempo, 7:15 pace, followed by, that 1-mile cool down. Overall, feeling pretty good. Heart rate's been a little higher today than maybe you would hope for on such a warm-up. The legs are tired. I've been going pretty hard in the gym. And tonight actually, after this, I'm gonna hit chest and back at the gym, followed by shoulders and arms tomorrow. All right, 2 miles just started. Let's hit this. One mile, 7:14. We going. The mile felt a little tough, but we got it. Done. Damn, that shit hurt. That was like two miles. First mile, 7:14. Second mile, 6:58. So a little faster. Tiring. My shoulders are sore, probably from the gym. Some DOMs mixed with a lot of swinging in my running form. 2.5 minute rest for 1 mile cool down. It's nice having the carbs. It's kind of hard to take down while you're mid-run, especially at tempo pace. But nice to have. We'll see. Definitely not gonna bring it on every run. It's a little inconvenient to hold, and feels like it. Yeah, I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm holding it, which I don't like. But overall, good 2 miles right there. Good workout. Just gonna rest. Okay. Tempo workout done. 4.5 miles crushed. Felt pretty good overall. Pretty dead, I will say. The cool down was tough because my legs just felt so tired, and my body did after the two mile tempo. I just didn't have it in me to go very fast, even though my heart rate was pretty low. And overall, not a bad workout though. I always enjoy, tempo style workouts like that more than I do most easy runs and certainly intervals. So that was nice. I think we're gonna go to the gym now, or at least within the hour. Hit chest and back and 20-minute sauna, and probably a little foam roll on the glutes and hamstrings, just to get right. Need to boost that recovery. In fact, I'm gonna go make a protein shake right now. Apparently, 25 roughly grams of protein post-workout. It's pretty good, if not essential, for recovery. So I want to prioritize that, see what I can do to feel better. I'm not very hungry right now. That's the frustrating part about having to take down a protein shake right now. I don't want to ruin my appetite for later, and I'm not very hungry right now as is, but gotta do what you gotta do. Road to greatness, we're making a way.